of stepping the plate at Busch Stadium compared to the dreams you've had?
I mean, it was everything I could dream of, man. It was a really good feeling seeing all the fans stand up and cheer for me. Everything was good about it. I really enjoyed today, for sure.
What kind of emotions came out on first base after you got that first hit?
Super excited, man. Look at the dugout. Everybody was cheering for me. A lot of good emotions. It felt really good to get that first hit.
Where's that ball going to go?
No clue. Right to my dad, probably. He loves collecting stuff like that. So whatever he does with it, I'll be fine with it.
We talked before the game, that moment where you step into the batter's box in Major League debut.
Yeah.
What is that feeling like?
I don't know if you can describe it, man. I remember I just enjoyed the feeling. Gotta take a deep breath because the game gets fast on you, so I took a deep breath. But yeah, it was a really good feeling against a really good pitcher. So I probably wouldn't have it any other way.
What was it like being part of opening day and the whole thing that goes on?
Super cool, super cool. Everything they did with the trucks, Clydesdale, and then shaking the hands of the Hall of Famers as well. That's really cool. So I really enjoyed every part of it.
When you hit the bag at first, you clapped your hands. Was that kind of a relief? I mean, to do what you did?
No, it was just more like pumped up. It wasn't really a relief. Yeah, so it was more just getting myself pumped up. Got my first hit. It felt pretty good. So that's pretty much what it was.
Anything surprised you out there as far as the speed of the game? How much talent there was on the mound, or did you feel like you were well prepared? You were ready.
I mean, those pitchers are really good, man. They threw it a lot on the outside corner. Looked at the film and everything. It was just painting that outside corner. They had really good stuff. They mixed it up quite a bit. So that's just how I expected it to be in the show. So I expected to do like that, and then I just gotta adjust and compete.
Anybody talk to you? Anybody give you any tips, Ollie or any of the players?
Yeah, I looked at Willson when he was on third base. I think before the ground ball, and he just breathe. Just make it simple, but as simple as just putting it in play. And that's literally what I thought about. Just trying to put something in play, beat something out, and score a run for my team.
What do you think about the fan reaction? You got a standing ovation before you ever even took an at bat.
Yeah, I know. I knew these St. Louis fans were awesome, and they just showed every bit of that today.
Did it help that they took a mound visit to play for that first at bat?
Oh no, I mean, this is gonna happen in the game. It doesn't really bother me too much.
How do you rate your performance today?
I mean, it was okay. There's some things definitely got to work on, but glad I got my first hit. Everything I expected from the first game. I got a lot of work in the outfield, running down balls, trying to hit my cutoff man, things like that. So this is exactly how I expected the league to be, and I'm having a lot of fun.
It seems that part of today where you took a second and looked around and thought about this is the beginning of the journey for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Every time I walked out to the outfield, seeing everybody filled up in the stands, really just kind of hit me. This is where I want to be, and this is where I want to play.
The last two at bats you were put in in game situation to driving runs. Were you like, okay, let's go with it, or oh no, this is what the fans want actually, and they're cheering for a home run, whatever?
No, not at all, man. I went up there with the approach. That last one, he threw a lot of fastballs and then threw me some sliders. So that's just tip your cap. He threw me some pretty good sliders. But I'm never in the situation where I'm trying to do something crazy. At that point, it's a close game. I got to try to score runs for my team, get some RBIs in there. And unfortunately, not today. It didn't happen, but hopefully in upcoming games it will.
Jordan, a lot of work in left. You end up in right. Was that a surprise to you, or is that something you guys have been preparing for too?
I think it's more a good call on Ollie. I had a lot of work in right field last year, so then just getting acclimated to left field just in case I need to make a switch or something like that. So I think it was just getting more work and getting used to.
You got one pitch before your hit, and the first fair ball of the game defensively is hit right to you. Is the game kind of an example of if you're playing, the game finds you right away? I mean, there's not much time to sit back and wait, right?
I guess if you want to see it that way, but it's just baseball. That's sometimes how it goes. Those are good hitters. They're good at going the opposite way, and then Varsho, had a good little piece down the line. It's just how baseball is, man. So the ball will find you for sure.
Is that your first introduction to a Clydesdale? Before the game there?
I think I've seen one from far away, but up close and personal, yes, it was.
Was that the most intimidating thing that happened today for you?
Maybe.
It's hard to prepare for that.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, they're beautiful creatures for sure.
What do you think you'll do with that?